Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's some people in chat already. Look at that. Very keen. Uh, hey, Dub05, buddy. Yeah, let's hope we get into the same race. Cheers, Pav, buddy. Me too, mate. We're on the grid here, or we're in the practice at Laguna Seca GT4s. That's where we're going to start. The intro trailer is good, isn't it, DeFausty? That was made by a guy called Matt Rowson, who's from Australia. He's part of the SCB community. And he put that together for me, and he's a properly talented fella. Hey Robin, good to see you. Right, we're going to get some practice laps in here because I have not really been in my rig all week. So there's a chance I'm going to feel a little bit rusty here. So just need to get rid of some of that. But hope you're all doing good. Another week of ranked servers. It's a really good set of servers, I think, this week as well. Awesome mix of some of the historic content, as well as some of the more predictable, reliable combos. I'm always a little bit wary of doing rookies at Laguna Seca because it's a pretty challenging circuit. And it's by no means my best circuit. But it popped open just as we were going live, so I thought, why not? Let's do it. I've also accidentally left on motion blur again, because I'm an idiot. So apologies about that, we'll turn it off before the next race. I think it's probably more distracting to me than it is to you guys. But it just makes thumbnails look brilliant. So I have it on when I'm doing thumbnails. Evening, Joey. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Stelgio. Thanks for joining, guys. Looking forward to this one.
Alright Ben, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Somebody's binned that already. Obviously, we're just in practice here. And we're in my favourite GT4 car, possibly my only, the only GT4 car that I find actually quite enjoyable, which is the Audi. Oh,
Yellow flag.
I knew that would happen.
Green flag, sector 2.
The only GT4 car I find enjoyable bins it. Anyway, that's what practice is for. Hey Polo! Haha! Chickened out, eh? Understandable, buddy. Thing is, I'm in the entertainment business, so even if it's a car crash, literally, hopefully it'll make for some good viewing. Full HD, Robin. So, essentially, because I'm playing the game and streaming on the same machine, in the past at least, it's caused some performance issues. I haven't tried it in a while though, and I'm not even sure I've tried it since I got my internet upgraded, so it might be worth a little experiment at some point. But it was so annoying at first getting my streaming setup right that once I found a setup that works, I've been pretty reluctant to change it. Gonna have one more timed lap here to just see where we are compared to everybody else.
Yellow flag, you're clear, incident clear.
Very conservative through that. Stephen Dolomo's in the server there. Often find ourselves racing against Stephen.
Left side tyres are cold. That's 2 minutes left.
See where this puts us.
V2, that's your fastest lap. You're now 1.9 seconds off the pace. Car left, clear left. That lap was at 1:33.1. Green flag, sector 2. The guy behind has just done a 1:34.0.
I suspect that's going to be like
Sector 1 is yellow.
upper
Yellow flag.
mid-pack pace because we're a good chunk of time off the leader.
Exiting clear, green flag. Sector 1 is clear.
Hey Maury, have I been to Poland? I haven't, buddy. I know a couple of people who are from Poland, and one of my best pals is married to a Polish girl. So I have sampled quite a bit of Polish food and quite a bit of Polish vodka, but I've never actually had the pleasure. Oh, Leicester got beat today. I didn't see that. They've had a shocking start to the season, Leicester. Unbelievable.
Sector 2 time is good. Yellow flag, stay sharp.
We ruined our lap there by hitting the curb.
Green flag, you're clear.
A little bit more aggressive on the brakes there, though. Gained a bit of time.
The leader's just done a 1:33.0.
Brooke essentially matched our time.
Best overall. Your lap time was 1:32.8. Blue flag. Yellow flag.
Oh, and whoever was in the lead has left the server. Decent, okay. Hey Rob, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Checkered flag, V2. That's the end of the session, P2.
So the question as ever around a track like Laguna Seca is, can you keep it on track? Because it's so punishing if you don't. Very, very little margin for error. And in a rookie server, Nick's joined, snuck in. In a rookie server, if you then get sort of stuck in the mid-pack, well, you're in a spot of bother. So let's see if we can qualify well. Probably the only time we'll be running on perfectly hot tyres. Let's see if we can turn the traction control down a bit as well. We were too tentative there, can go much deeper. But let's get this banker lap in. He says, just as he invalidates, I'm going to stop talking when I'm trying to set a lap. That's the second time already. What a numpty. I think that was probably going to be an alright lap time as well. Missed the apex entirely. I am a football fan, Maury buddy. I support Newcastle United, so I'm a very sad and miserable football fan almost all the time. It's like a hereditary disease that has passed on from father to son, so I've been blighted with that since being a child.
5 minutes left.
Made worse by the fact that when I was a child we were actually quite good. Oh, I've cut again, have I? No, good. So that raised my expectations, and we've been rubbish for 20 odd years now. Well, 15 years anyway. Okay, a clean lap.
That lap time was 1:32.80.
Bit slower than we went before. We can improve.
Sector 1's quick.
Whoa, we went up to P5 and then we've been shunted straight back down. Oh no, we're in P6. Okay, that was weird. Hey, we hit the apex.
Sector 1 time was good.
We are going to have to go faster though, we're in 10th at the minute.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Managed to hit both sausage curbs there. What's going on with the timings?
Your last lap time was at 1:32.00. 2 tenths off your best in sector 3.
Not going to get another lap in, but I'm not entirely clear why. Oh, we are in P5, so there's something wrong with auto hood there, I think. That's a bit of a relief. Let's use the last bit of time we've got to just get race fuel in. We're not going to need that much, but it might not be far shy. Whoa! Really? Ah. I'm gutted about that. Why has that happened? Okay. Well, we have to hop into something else. Let me know in the chat, guys, what we think. Oh, everybody got kicked. No way back, I guess. One to report. Should we head to Imola in the Audi TTs? What do we think? F4 at Suzuka? Gonna give it 1 minute for votes in the chat. That's such a shame. I was enjoying that. We'll try and hop back in again later. You can't vote twice, Dub05, buddy. One person, one vote in this chat. F4 book says so. Andre, I'd love to do the touring cars, but I don't know the circuit. I've never driven Autodrom Most. Let's hop into F4 because we'll be able to get a race sooner, and then we'll look to do the Porsche a bit later. I want to get racing rather than practicing. I've not driven anything yet, Phil, because we were just trying to do the GT4 at Laguna Seca and we got the boot, as everybody did, it seems. But no, this is my first time on RaceRoom since the schedule was announced. Alright then, here we go. Paolo's joined, good lad. 4 minutes left. Let's just try and get used to a different car.
Pit lane speed limit is 8 kilometers per hour.
We'll have our Motec up for this.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Yellow flag in sector 1. Got cold brakes all round.
Hey Rick, afternoon for you, evening for us. Or for me, rather. I've left motion blur on, haven't I? I'm such a buffoon. Next race, we'll take that off.
Green flag sector 1. Sector 2 is yellow.
Get yourself in, Rob. Definitely. More the merrier.
Green flag.
It's one of my favourite things doing YouTube is racing with you guys.
Sector 2 is clear. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I'm not sure we're going to have enough time to get a flying lap in yet, but it's good just to get used to the car.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag.
Little bit of a power slide. Going to try and avoid that. Whoa, hello. Oh.
Incident clear. Green flag. Green flag sector 3. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Sector 1 is clear.
That'll be awesome, Phil. Be good to see you on track, buddy.
Green flag sector 2.
Okay, got to get down into third gear there then.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 1 is yellow. I think P6 has binned it in. Turn 2. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear.
Okay, gonna have one run through Spoon, and then we'll come out and just set some quality fuel. Giving I a little bit of a tank slapper on last time. Whoa, and again. You gotta love the F4 car for that though, man. Definitely don't need all that in. We'll go with that for now.
Fastest lap for Hart, 2:12.12. That's the end of the session. P15.
Right then, fingers crossed, guys. We managed to get through the whole of qualifying and into the race. Right then. Oh. Was a little bit safe, but just prioritising getting a time on the board this time. Oh, I've done it again, chat. You just need to shut up. That's 3 for 3. Fantastic ability to tempt fate. Good job we got enough time to make amends for that. Jesus wept.
Watch these track limits, please, Ben. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
We're going to be starting at the back if we're not careful here. It was all going so well. Should get 2 laps here. Ooh, I see Paul Martin has joined and has gone quickest. Missed the apex entirely. It's not going to be front running pace this. But at least we're going to get a lap on.
That lap time was 2:08.06.
Ah, shows what I know. There's definitely more speed in this.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 1 time's okay.
That lap of Brooks is amazing. Fair play to you, buddy. Not going to get near that. But we're going to be a distant second. Whew, that was a bit intense. Sorry for being a bit silent there, guys, but, well, needed to pull something out the bag.
Checkered flags out. P2. Okay, Ben, you're locking up your fronts a lot.
So we're about a second down on Brook. Brook, you're going to have a lonely race, buddy. You're going to be out in front.
You're locking your fronts going into the chicane.
Rig specs, Patrick. I will come back to you on that. I don't have them anywhere, but I just need to make sure I get my quality fuel right. In fact, post this race, remind me, and I can talk you through that. I'm gonna run conservative. We're not gonna need that much fuel, but I don't want to run out. We're just about to start the race, Pav. We got booted, as everybody did from the last server, so this is the first race of the night. You haven't missed anything. See you at the end, Brooke. Probably won't see you beyond turn 2.
15 minutes.
No launch control in these cars anymore.
Get ready, mate. It's hammer time. Green, let's go, let's go. Car left. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
It's got us. Well done, Paul.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1.
Got a little bit scruffy from both of the guys up ahead there. I wonder if Paul's got a bit of suspension damage.
Yellow flag in sector 2. We think Johns has gone off in the hairpin. Sector 2 is clear.
Okay then, we survived lap 1.
P3. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag sector 1. Yellow flag sector 1.
Seems we're quite well matched with Paul here. We are benefiting from the tow, of course, such as it is in the F4. feels like we're a touch faster though. But there's not a lot we can do about that here. It's going a little bit deep there.
The leader has just done a 206.87. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag, Sector 1. Okay Ben, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, Sector 3.
Okay, the gap's been around half a second now, all lap.
Sector 1.
That was good though. Nice little trip through the chicane there.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Okay Ben, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Green flag Sector 3. Green flag Sector 2. Yellow flag, stay sharp. P3.
Oh, Brooks gone wide.
Green flag. You've just done a 207.27. That's your fastest lap today. Johns has retired from the race. Green flag Sector 1. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
But he had the gap. Oh, Paul looks like he's lost it.
Yellow flag.
He has lost it.
Green flag, you're clear.
Oh, that's a shame.
Clear.
That was a good battle brewing. Oh my god, we nearly followed him.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 2.4 seconds.
He has rejoined though, Paul, in 4th. Just need Brook to bin it again now.
Green flag, Sector 2. Okay Ben, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Still quite a long way to go in this. Can't take anything for granted. There's Paul back up into 3rd already.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
Evening, Chris, buddy.
Sector 1 is yellow. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. P2.
They let you out of Scotland today.
Yellow flag.
Brook's gone again. Where's he gone? Oh no, it's a back marker. Oh, mate.
Green flag, you're clear. Car right. Clear right.
That was kind of scary. Cost us a big old chunk of time, that. But better that than have a massive accident. But we lost a good second or so when Paul span, and now that. Brooke is 6 seconds up the road. He probably could spin and still be in the lead.
This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together.
Got Paul and Jerry now in 3rd and 4th.
Green flag sector 1. The gap in front has increased to 6.1. Alright Ben, you've got half your fuel left. The leader has just done 206.58. Yellow flag in sector 1. Martin, it's getting closer. The gap's now 6.1 seconds. Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag sector 1. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag sector 1. We think that Adrian has stacked it in Laguna 2. Sector 1 is clear. We've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think that Adrian has gone off in the hairpin.
Okay, so he might well be there when we get there.
Green flag Sector 2.
To be honest, guys, we're just about bringing this home now. There's nothing really to be gained by pushing too hard. Let's get a solid result in the bag. Brooke is having to lap more traffic up ahead.
208.37. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Yellow flag Sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Yellow flag. It looks like Adrian's gone off in Laguna 2.
Fair play, buddy.
Incident clear, green flag.
Nice.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Safe rejoin.
Sector 3 is clear.
Always appreciative of that.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag sector 2.
Let me know in the chat, guys, what you'd like us to hop into next. Obviously, I can't see which servers are open at the minute.
Sector 1 is clear.
Yeah, DTM sounds good, buddy.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. The lap time was at 2:08.31.
Gap back to Paul is under 5 seconds now, but as I say, we've not really done a push lap since he span. And he's in a battle with Will, so he will be going quick. Not exactly on the verge of death there, but the car just reminding me that the back end will come around if abused.
Okay, Ben, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Well, guys, in the end, not a classic. Unfortunately, because Mr. Martin just lost the rear end through the end of the S's.
Green flag sector 1.
But a very solid result.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
And at least we won't have lost points, hopefully. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way, if you've joined since we began the F4 race there. If you're enjoying yourselves, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, that would be awesome. Help more people discover RaceRoom. Hey, and Jerry ended up taking the final podium position away from Paul. I wonder what happened there. It's a shame. Paul definitely had good pace there. Right then, what are we in? We've got 11 minutes of practice on the DTM. What else? That looks like the best bet, doesn't it? Well done, Brooke, buddy. Absolutely smashed it. Couldn't live with that pace, buddy. Let's do DTM. Europe 5. can never really remember which car I drive in this. Ah, it's the Deutsche Post, isn't it? It is a race room takeover. We're raiding. Yeah, well, we'll see if that form continues, Stelcho. I'm not making it up. I have not been in the rig all week, so let's see what happens when we're in slightly more powerful machinery. Tell you what, guys, before we start practice, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be back very shortly. Motion blur, Steve, you're a genius. Is there enough? Is there space on the grid? There might not be. We're going to be stuck with it for this one. Such a numpty. Let's get out and do some practice.
Pit lane speed limit is 80 kilometers per hour. Exit's cleared. Don't cross the white line. Yellow flag. Green flag. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is yellow.
Let's get some heat into these brakes.
Yellow flag. We think Stoney has crashed in the hairpin. We're clear. Incident clear. Sector 2 is clear. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag.
I nearly binned it on that curb and the guy behind did. This is another opportunity for me to whinge about how awful I am at the stadium section.
Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag. Stay sharp. Green flag. Sector 1.
Apologies about that, but it's true.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is
Okay,
yellow.
let's see what we can do.
Green flag. Sector 1.
We can invalidate a lap straight away.
Green flag. Sector 2. Okay, Ben. We need to watch the track limits.
In fairness, it is the trickiest braking zone, or turn anyway, on the circuit, other than the stadium section.
Car left. Clear left.
That's an interesting call, Patrick. We've definitely had that conversation. They're in the running.
On your right, blue flag, clear right.
Tell you what, we'll get out of this guy's way. Oh!
Left side, yellow flag. Clear left, car right.
Well, that was an attempt to get out of somebody's way, and I ended up smashing into him. Or he ended up smashing into me.
Incident clear, green flag. That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 1. See front locking going into mobile 1. Sector 1 is clear.
Wow, I am getting massive vibrations through the wheel. Presumably from a flat spot.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That is
Green flag, sector 2.
borderline undrivable. Oh, nah. Pit lane. That's a pin.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag. Sector 2 is yellow. Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is clear. Green flag, sector 3. Car left, blue flag, clear left. You're locking your right front into a hairpin. Blue flag. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a struggle, to be honest. I seem to remember when this server was last on,
Things are getting pretty hot.
we had pretty good pace, but it's feeling like a bit of a struggle at the minute.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag, sector 1. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 1. Incident in sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 3 is yellow.
But it would be good to get a time on the board to just see where we are.
Green flag, sector 3. Sector 1 is clear.
Just feels like I'm leaving so much time on the table there.
138.70.
I think we'll improve as we do more laps, but I don't think quali's going to be great. I mean, we've got heavy fuel in there, so we'll see. Hey Nige, buddy, how you doing?
Checker flags out. P11. That's the end of the session. P1.
I mean, if we came with half a second more, we'd be in the top 7 or 8. Look at Brook again, man. The man protests he's not an alien. I think he might be an extraterrestrial in disguise. Just putting it out there. Good to see Nick in here as well, and Andre. Do you think, Patrick? 58. I never mess with brake bias. I still haven't added that to my sim racing arsenal. I'm going to get a banker lap in and then we might play with it. I think I'm just going in too fast, basically.
You're locking your right front going into the hairpin.
No, 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 no. Okay, well, there's definitely more time there.
You've just done a 138.45.
Somebody's gone a second quicker than Brook. I take it back about extraterrestrials. But we found one. And in the process, we screwed our lap up.
Okay, Ben. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
I think it's going to be a more entertaining race, this one, guys, because I don't think we're going to be in much clear air. Wow, we gained a lot of time.
You've just done a 138.56. Sector 3 time is quick.
Need to get half a second, basically. Then we'll be competitive.
That was a 137.92. Sector 3 time is fast.
One more go then. Let's push a little. Too much. Okay, we'll have one more go, but we'll need to start it again.
Sector 1 is 0.41, up your best.
Cheers, Eric, buddy. Have a good night, man.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
So there's definitely time in the hairpin here because we got that a bit wrong on the last lap. We got it wrong again, just in the opposite way.
Locking into the hairpin. Sector 2 time is quick.
Gave it all away. We had a couple of tenths.
That last lap was a 138.00. That puts you 0.06, slower than your best.
But, you know, that is representative of where we are, I think. So can't really complain too much. Hey, flowing buddy.
Check the flag, P10.
It is close for the lead, Brooke.
Front brakes.
You should be into a great race there across the top 4 or 5.
You're locking your fronts into turn 14.
We're going to be in the pack behind that, I think, at best. Because actually there's quite a few cars behind us that are on similar pace. 52.48. Ding, 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 ding. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to mess around with it at the minute. Have I done my fuel properly? Yes, we have. See what happens off the line.
Okay, Ben, get ready. Green, green, green. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear left. On your right. You're still there. Clear all round. Decent start. You can build something from here. Car right. Still there. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Right side's clear. Yellow flag. Green flag. You're clear. On your left. Still
Survived.
there.
Whoa.
Clear all around. We're looking at your left front. Braking for
Oh,
Mercedes.
big
Sector
flat
2
spot.
clear.
It's going to be fun for the rest of the race.
DRS is enabled. This guy will now have DRS. Car right. Still there. Clear right. Alright Ben, the next car is hard. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Pretty happy with that.
Great move. Keep it up. Sector 2 is yellow. Yellow flag, stay sharp. Green flag, all clear.
Someone's taken a very big hit there. Didn't see who it was. Did I miss an update with these flat spots? I've never felt anything like this in the game.
Green flag, sector 2, P8.
Paul Martin making a move up ahead.
The car in front of us is now Rudolph. this little shit. Make him work for it. Yellow flag, sector 2. It looks like Will has binned it in the hairpin.
Oh, Jerry. Hope it isn't a bad one, buddy.
Green flag, sector 2. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Remaining 10 minutes. Okay, Ben, relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Out of DRS range, that's a problem. We're going to lose this position to Hart. And possibly to Wood.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. On your right.
No, thankfully Wood is a bit further back. But nothing I can do about this.
Don't let him get away. Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap to Wood behind is now 0.9. We can see Suarez has gone off in the hairpin. Sector 2 is clear. Just done a 136.36.
We're just going to be in DRS.
The gap to Hart ahead is now 0.739. Come on, no more mistakes. Concentrate.
Oh, wide. Quite a tasty three-way battle going on.
Okay on fuel.
Let's get involved. This can't end well in the stadium section, surely.
Right tyres are cold.
Nope, it hasn't. And it's our old nemesis, Mr. Martin.
8th place. Lap time was 138.82. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 on your left. Clear left. Left side, clear left. Car left. Clear left.
He's going to come back underneath us.
Car right. Clear right.
The switchback. I knew that would happen. I made a video this week about the switchback, and we've just been switched back on.
Okay, Ben, the next car
Looks like we're not the only ones struggling in this part of the track.
Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. That lap was a 1:39.32.
Big lockup.
The gap to Martin ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Might have cost us that, you know. I'm not sure we're going to be in DRS range yet. You've no idea the amount of rumbling that's coming through my wheel at the minute, and we've lost it. Those lockups have cost us big time. You might be able to hear it. It's rattling like something else. I'm going to rely on these guys coming together now.
Turkey is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.5 seconds. We're about a second outside DRS range. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
We might end up hanging on here. Guys behind closing in.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
It's borderline undrivable, this flat spot.
Green flag.
It's quite a cool effect, but
1:39.11.
I wish it didn't happen at the minute. Serves me right for locking my tyres up, I guess.
Your rear tyres are cold. Yellow flag.
Oh, someone's gone. Oh god.
You're clear. Incident clear.
There was an inevitability about that.
Clear. The guy in front is Hart.
Oh no! No, 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 no.
Closer for DRS.
Oh my god, that was... I can't believe the tyres gripped up again. I thought I was dead.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Just got up on the sausage curb Wow. Very lucky. But we're going to be within DRS for Wood behind us, which means we might not hold 7th yet. Then again, Hart's just made a mistake. Here he comes. We're going to go defensive.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side.
He's going to have DRS again, though.
Still there.
There's not much we can do about it. Other than hope he runs in a bit deep, which he has.
Right side's clear.
We've done it.
Closer for DRS.
Wow.
Good pass. Nice front.
He's a good guy, Wood. I think I raced against him in the F4s last week. And he's unlucky there. Oh, we just take it. That was close. That was close. Aye, aye, aye. Good racing. Really good racing. Enjoyed that one. Let's have a look at the classifieds. 7th place, definitely as good as we were going to realistically manage there. A bit better, I think, actually. Look at the pace on best laps. 38.3 was as good as we got. That should have put us in around 10th or 11th, really. Good win for Brook. 4 tenths between the top two. That must have been a good race for Brook. Jerry, buddy, what happened? I think you had more than one spin, right? Motion blur, yes. And rig specs. So I've got a Track Racer TR8 cockpit, which is good. I mean, I'm a little bit regretful, if I'm honest, that I didn't get an aluminium profile. But the advantage of the TR8 is it comes with a monitor stand, sort of built into it. Before I finish that thought, what are we going into next, guys? What are we doing now? Should we do Europe 1 with no practice? Just see what happens. Should we go in the Carrera Cup because suicide? So yeah, TR8 Track Racer cockpit. It's good, but I think the lack of customization that you get in a rig like this compared to an aluminium profile. If I was doing it again, I probably would get one of those. And then I've got TX, Thrustmaster TX wheelbase. Had it for years and would love to upgrade, but it keeps going. I'm using a Thrustmaster open wheel rim. Picked that up on sale. And I've got the Thrustmaster TLCM pedals, which are an upgrade on what came with the TX. And is the best upgrade you can buy. Get a load cell before you get anything else. You don't see them as often as the wheel, but they make a much bigger difference. This is going to be awful, by the way, guys. We've made a terrible mistake. Oh, hello.
Car approaching. Watch
This is going to be Spin City.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Ah, good stuff, Stelcher. I'm sure you will enjoy it. It takes a little bit of getting used to.
Blue flag. Yellow flag sector 3.
Speaking of getting used to,
Session
it
P1.
takes a bit of
Yellow
getting used to
flag.
having
Checker flags out. P6.
brakes that were built 50 years ago. Alright, we're doing this one for fun, guys, yeah? Like, it could get pretty messy. We'll see. The thing is, for a long time, I had a Playseat Challenge, the kind of deck chair, collapsible rig, which worked a treat, really, for the limited gear that I had. But I think with a load cell pedal, the amount of force you have to put through the brakes, I think I would have ended up collapsed inside the playseat. Which did happen once, in the middle of a Formula 1 league race. Seat collapsed. My wife came running into the room asking what the F that noise was, and it was me. Lying on the floor, in amidst bits of metal and Velcro. We've already done damage to our transmission, and we've only done 2 corners. Obviously shouldn't be using paddle shifters for this, but it is what it is. Probably want to be in second for that. But third for that. Yes, lose weight and buy a steadier rig.
That was 146.6.
Haha, Paul, I said that in commentary. You must have been watching it. How funny.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I haven't done a switchback on anybody. Okay, so it's definitely first gear there.
Tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Great racing, Paul. Shame that Suzuka didn't work out for you, buddy.
Okay then, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Oh, I'm not sure actually. No.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
So I think we probably do need to shift down, or certainly be much slower. For the sake of argument, I'm going to take some fuel out. So the one that I've bought, Nige, in terms of mods, is a butt kicker. And I'm not convinced by the official track racer bracket. But we're going to find out. But like with a more customizable cockpit, you could just stick it wherever you want. Whereas for the TR8, it goes onto the side of the rig.
Sector 1's quick.
And I'm just not convinced about that.
Watch those downshifts. Go with you on the transmission.
Okay. That's a braking point missed. We've definitely got a bunch more time in this. You just need to hook it together. Oh, that's a good start, isn't it? Here we go. This is the one.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Sector 1 time is good. Careful with those gear shifts, or the transmission ain't going to last the race.
It's that downshift to first in the hairpin that it's not liking. Okay, still not certain how to take that corner, but at least we got through it this time. Gone in too hot there, can't rescue it. Ah! Okay, momentarily forgot that I'm not driving a Formula 1 car. You can't brake that late. Alright, gonna be mid-pack. Gonna be interesting to see where we end up here. I think we got decent pace, but we shall see. Yeah, butt kickers under the seat. That's sort of what I think. It hasn't arrived yet, which is why I haven't been able to try it. But we'll have a little go with it. I'm sort of tempted to go the official route first time, and then if I need to get my drill and hacksaw out, then we can. Race finished. What's that all about? Oh no, there we go. That was a little bit scary. Something feels a little bit weird about RaceRoom servers tonight. We've already been booted out of one. Menus are well unresponsive. Ah, that's a shame, Flowing Buddy. All right then, this is going to be an adventure.
15 minutes. Here we go, get ready. Green, green, green. It's alright. Still there. He's still there. We're right.
Oh, Alan Hart's on the grid up in 6th place. Good lad, Alan. If you don't subscribe to Alan's YouTube channel, you should. There's
Yellow flag.
plenty of good streaming.
Right side.
Oh, hello.
Hold your line. Right side's clear. Yes, in clear. Green flag.
Got quite lucky to get through that.
Nice one, Ben. Good start.
So yeah, check Alan's channel out.
Yellow flag.
Oh, death ahead.
On your right. Green flag. You're clear. Hold your line.
We can't go 3 wide here, lads. I do need a place on the track, buddy. Thanks very much.
Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Bit unnecessary from your man Alex there, but hey ho. See what he does in this next corner.
P6. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Careful with those gear shifts, or the transmission ain't gonna last the race.
Alan's going to have a run on him here, though. Tricky corner, though. Oh, we're going to hit.
Right. Still there. Clear right.
Just about. Stop myself from murdering him there.
Going out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The leader's just done a 145.9.
Okay, let's see if we can get back on Alan's rear wing. Or
E5.
the rear of his car.
Alright Ben, just cut the track. Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
Okay, definitely don't need to shift down to second there.
The gap behind is now 1.4 seconds. That's the new fastest lap for Eccleston, 1:45.7.
Alan's having a great battle there.
The guy behind has just done a 1:46.0.
Should get a better exit than both those guys now.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear.
You won't see me on auto stream, Nige, because I'm behind him. Need to get ahead of him.
Sector 2 is clear.
Oh, your man's lost it.
Yellow flag, stay sharp. Incident clear, green flag.
There's a voice in my head which keeps telling me to shift down to second there, and I need to get it to shut up.
New fastest lap for Eccleston, 1:45.5.
Where's DRS when you need it? Not that there's a lot of drag to reduce.
1:46.3. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.4 off the pace. Sector 1 is quick. That's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
He has a mirror. Cheeky bugger. I think Alan might just have a pace on us here, running in clear air.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Too slow through there, buddy. Not buddy, man. I'm talking to myself, not Alan. That's where I'm losing my time, really. Oh, we might flip it.
That's the new fastest lap for Eccleston, 1:45.4. The guy in front has just done a 1:45.6. Sector 3 is clear. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You've got half your fuel left.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Grip disappeared.
Okay, Ben, watch the track limits, please. Incident clear, green flag.
What a blow. Lack of car knowledge there in terms of how to save that. That was like the slowest death you've ever seen. Ah, I tried
Fastest lap for
dabbing the
Exit
accelerator. I tried holding the
25.1.
brakes.
Yellow flag sector 3.
But around she went. Okay. Fifth is going to be as good as it gets now.
Green flag sector 3. Green flag sector 2. Sixth place. Better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man. Push. Get this guy.
Motivational from crew chief there.
The gap in front is now 0.6.
Okay. Definitely quicker than this guy. Can we overtake in this car?
Sector 1 is yellow. On your right. I think P5 has been in turn 1. He's still there.
He was very generous to us there. I don't know if intentionally or not,
Great. Green flag sector 1.
but he gave us a lot of space. Too much, really. Okay, 2 more laps.
P5. To go, 2 minutes. Sector 2 is yellow.
There we go again, shifting down to second. Let's give away 0.3 of a second there.
Sector 1. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear. Okay, Ben. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Green flag sector 3. Green flag sector 2. Last lap. Your last lap time was 146.1. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's a lovely car to drive, this mind. I mean, my little spin aside, that's every single ranked race in this car. I've contrived to spin it, but it is a beautiful car. It's great to see it in the ranked servers. We're going to have to settle for P5. P4 was on. I don't think P3 was on. Alan takes the podium, and I think he was a little bit quicker than us. So I think even without the spin, we wouldn't have made that. Good race, though. Enjoyed that. Glad we jumped into it. Why has this fella got a 10 kilogram ballast? Bit harsh. Right, guys, unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the stream a bit shorter than I normally do. I got a bit of a family thing that I need to do late on, which means I can't really go much beyond 9:30, and I've already gone a little bit beyond 9:30 tonight. So there's a few combinations that we haven't been able to run. I may well stream again this week to make up for that. If I don't, then we'll definitely have some race videos out on the channel. Let's take a little look at the rating and ranking for the 3 races that we've done. Ouch! What's that from? Oh, is it just not updated? So the DTM's not in there, because that's from last week. And it was the last race I ran, which was like a week ago. So that's odd, isn't it? The F4's in there, and we benefited from that. But it doesn't look as if the other ones are. Let's try again. Curious. Hey, Hawthorne Cottage Craft, that's cool, man. Alan and I have been talking about like managing to get on the same bit of tarmac for a little while, so it was good that we had the opportunity there. Unfortunately, I am going to have to duck out. Let's just accept these. Nige, how are we not buddies already? Likewise, James. And Barry, I thought we were. Let's try one more time just to see if this is updating. Might have to send this to the developers, because that is weird. The DTM one just hasn't counted at all. But there you go. Anyway, guys, lots more to come from this week. I'll obviously post on the channel if we're going to stream again. Thanks so much for kind of following the stream, even though it's been a bit of a short one. If you haven't yet, if you could leave a like, that would be ace. And I'll catch you all later in the week. All right, have a good one, guys. Take care.